Bo-Kaap is rich in history and culture. In the 1700s, the first freed slaves made this area their home. It was also the birthplace of Islam in South Africa and where the first mosque was built in 1884. Several Muslim saints are also buried here. In the next century, it was the only inner-city community of colour in Cape Town that escaped the apartheid government's policy of forced removals, which forced millions of black South Africans out of their homes. Osman Shabadin lived here all his life. He says after the Bo-Kaap survived slavery and apartheid, it's facing a new struggle, rising rentals and municipal bills. Land here is in high demand from developers because of the area's central location, but community members want land to be made available for affordable housing so that they can keep on living here.
This is basically the cradle of Islam in the whole of South Africa. And that is why we feel that they should have taken care of it more. And if you compare us to the other areas which were so previously advantaged and white, they are well looked after. We are neglected.
This is the way the community is expressing its anger during Ramadan, celebrating the area's history of struggle with a mass prayer and peaceful iftar protest.
I've lived here all my life. The anger and frustration comes out of the fact that this has been going on for such a long time. When I was 5 years old, I was standing outside calling for no gentrification, the land is ours, outside Lewin Mansions. And the fact that I'm 23 and we're still fighting the same fight, we're still calling for the same things. People are just tired of asking for the same things all the time.
Young and old shared traditional food near their homes. Some may be evicted from.
Residents here say they want Bo-Kaap designated a living heritage area to prevent families from being forced out by the new property developments. President Cyril Ramaphosa supports the idea, but residents say the city is turning a blind eye to the new developments.
The City of Cape Town says low-income homeowners in the Bo-Kaap can apply for rebate assistance. It's also denied accusations that it's prioritizing development over the protection of heritage sites. But for now, people say this peaceful iftar protest is to remind those in power that this community will protect its history and culture. Crystal Orderson, TRT World, Cape Town.